Let's take quality time throughout this meditation practice in allowing the mind greater access to the essence of the greater overself in communion of connection. Adjust your posture, preferably sitting comfortably upright, yet those shoulders are relaxed. As though you can, for a moment, adjust that body. Thereby you can lengthen the spine with ease, then allow that back to find comfort in a vertical upright position without force. The palms resides upon the lap, palm facing up. The breath flows easily towards the low ribs. For a few moments, invite the breath to become far more animated than one would normally, meaning as the breath flows easily, take quality time in deepening the breath, and each exhalation for the next few moments, sigh it out with the greatest of ease. Thereby the inhalation flows effortlessly to advantage through the entire lungs, and that exhalation sighs balance through that body as you exhale. And as you continue, allow those eyelids to adjust comfortably in a closed manner without force. Yet the physical eye looks up gently without force towards the eyebrow and forehead region, as though a life force can easily move up and down your spine. As you take quality time now in allowing that body to find balanced stillness in the practice of meditation. Imagine the life force moving down those legs, connecting you consciously to Mother Earth, as though you can sense the life current moving through the legs, down and from the planet up into those legs, and inwardly up and down. It flows through the spine and torso. And as it does, imagine above the crown resides a light vortex of health, well-being, and divine communion. And as that body finds greater balance and grounding, it prepares to have refined interaction and connection with the high overself in conscious attunement. And as you breathe, sense that body finding stability and grounding. The tip of the tongue comfortably resides upwards against the palate without force. As you breathe easily through the nostrils now, by the inhalation and exhalation, the jaw shall find support as you see fit, keeping the muscles of the facial structure as balanced and relaxed as is appropriate for you. Those shoulders are naturally swept gently back and down to add greater core stability, as though you can sense the life force within you gently retaining perfect symmetry in your torso as you sit vertically upright. And as you breathe, you imagine the life force within you becoming far more distilled. Thereby it extends gradually up and down that spine, filling the heart center with pure light. As you take a few moments now to focus within your heart center, as though you can easily bring your attention now inwardly towards your heart center, as you purposely choose to visualize the heart center becoming brighter, effervescent, as it glows with your conscious interaction and input. As that life force flows from the planet Earth up the legs through the torso, it gradually recharges the heart center, whereby any tension or limitation, misalignments, is easily drawn down through the torso and out through the feet into the planet Earth for readjustment, whereby Mother Nature flows love and light, strength and stability and grounding up through those legs, through that torso, as the heart continues to find balance attunement. Continue to invite the focus to find balance attunement within the heart as you breathe. Sense how natural it is for your mind to add support as you focus upon the heart center, the heart chakra, as the life force moves in expansion and distillation. Continue to invite the breath to complement this exchange of balance attunement. And as it flows, imagine that it further expands upwards, adding greater stability within. As though it moves upwards, connecting to that divine light above the crown, above the head, that aspect of yourself that is one with the greater universal self. As though you're now choosing to allow refined communion in connection to your higher self from this physical body in association. When appropriate, move your attention upwards above the crown, as though you're now choosing to gaze lovingly to your pure essence, your distilled aspects that exist beyond the human limitations, that aspect that is multidimensional. And as you choose to keep your attention upwards, like a vortex of love and light, it extends downwards in perfect communion with the life force from Mother Earth that flows up and down your spine. Thereby a natural helix appears within your mindset as the life force flows like a torrent up and down through that entire spine, whilst your focus remains up towards the head, crown center, crown chakra. Take a moment whilst that body remains grounded. Your focus invites refined insights in communication to be far more attuned, far more attuned, far more attuned. As though the light above the crown is brighter now, as you allow your attention to refine the focus upwards. Continue to find stillness upon your desired focus of intention. It's as if as you allow your focus to remain upwards, you are raising your consciousness to a mature level of your choosing by simply retaining that upward focus. Imagine what it is like to no longer be distracted, as one may find distraction on a daily basis. But here, you are consciously allowing yourself to attune to the pure essence of your divine connection. Now imagine the light above the crown becoming far more refined to your advantage, whilst the heart center finds balanced equilibrium. Instinctively, any tension, distraction is automatically being distilled as the body clears it down the torso through those legs and into the planet, or refinement in distillation. And in return, Mother Earth floods your feet, your legs, like the roots of a tree, grounding, stability. As you breathe. Now give yourself permission to simply bring your attention to the forehead center. And as you allow the focus to move towards the forehead, forehead region, it's as if now for the next few moments you're simply choosing to simply be. Meaning, thoughts may parade by, but it does not interest you. And all you're doing is simply being present in this moment as the breath finds loving exchange. Go within. You're simply allowing your mind to find stillness. That body adds support. You're simply allowing that mind to find stillness. And with each practice of repetition, stillness is further refined. Let it go. You're simply allowing the mind to be present within that moment of exchange. Continue to allow natural stillness to flow through the mind. Stillness flows naturally through the mind. Nothing disturbs nor distracts your focus, as all you're allowing the mind to do is to simply be. You're simply allowing the mind to simply be. You're allowing the mind to simply be. Thoughts no longer disturbs nor distracts your attention, as you're allowing the mind to simply be. The beauty of nature floods your entire presence, as you're allowing the mind to simply be. thoughts no longer finds distraction. As each time you replicate these practices of stillness, the mind finds deeper clarity in reflection. And all that was needed was to simply allow that space at the forehead region to be your guide. As you simply choose to be present within the space. Continue to invite that mind to simply be present within the space. Continue to allow the mind to be present within the space. Now gently, with caring support, bring your awareness lovingly back to the heart center. And as the breath deepens, feeling yourself fully grounded, deepen the breath. And when suited, awaken those fingers and palms, and with ease place them upon the torso, heart, and navel region. And feel the divine communion and connection that allows you greater access to your innate, inherent nature. As that life force now finds refined stability within your core, deepen your breath. And when suited, invite those eyelids to blink. Move the jaw as you see fit. Now, without effort, awaken those arms. Perhaps take a moment to blink those eyelids. Then with ease, stretch those arms out and perhaps even stand up for a moment. Stretch the limbs, relax, and perhaps add a shoulder rotation, meaning lift the shoulder blades up, circle them back and down, up and down 3 times, and reverse. and gently shake those legs out and enjoy the moments ahead in the knowing that every day new opportunities finds one who allows the mind to find the laws of balance in every way. Bring on board a loving smile, and perhaps if one feels more inspired to take quality time down to note in writing your desired objectives, and as you write them down, be present in this moment in knowing that your words has value, power, and let the mind instill the seedlings in your daily fertilization, in grafting and manifestation. Deepen the breath and enjoy the moments ahead as my voice goes into silence. And so it is. Love is light.